Hello, this is part 2 of guitar lesson 16. I'm going to start with a piece and it's called The Forest Wakes that a lot of you have been working on. With this piece we've looked at rhythm, we've looked at and also the G major scale. Right, G major scale, simple as that, you know it. It's used in this piece, it helps with technique. Alright, so Forest Wakes. Those pulgar notes, bass notes. Look at those notes ringing. At the end, right? Okay. So, there's a few bits I'll have missed out there, but it just gives you an idea. You've got like every second bar of the piece has something different, doesn't it? Everything else is mostly the same. You know, you've got that 1 and 2 and 3, 4, da 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 da. Or you've got bar 6, da 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 da. Bar 9, da 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 da. Yeah, 1 and 2, 3, 4. And then back to the fourth line, bar 14 is da 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 da. 1, 2 and 3. Right, like that. And the little end bits, bam, 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 bam. And then there's a one that catches you out at bar 20 when it goes bam, 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 bam. I don't know why they put that in, but there you go. Oh, it's in bar 16 as well. Okay, Pirate's Delight has been another favourite for this next grade from Trinity London. I'll start that again because it has to be quiet. I did that the other way around. Sometimes it's good to put your own stamp on music as long as you can explain why. I had quite a conflab with support I have to add with, I'm not going to mention the name of it, with a certain recording I did from a classical guitar society. And a couple were really sort of questioning what I was doing with the piece. But I was able to cover myself with the help of quite a few others who were with positive. You know, it's putting your own stamp on it and being able to say why. Now here's another one, Metamorphosis, right? Now there's another pupil of mine who amazed me. He's done this piece very well indeed. And it's in a similar style to Greensleeves, so it's got that "Oh Gracious Queen," you know, in the national anthem. Should stand up there. There you go. Anyway, so here we go. So this goes 1, 2. Oops. See, I made a mistake, but I kept on going. I'm kind of rushing through these a bit just to give you an idea. And those of you might have spotted when I started playing that I was in a different rhythm, but I very carefully corrected it. So there you go. Right then, Lotus Flower. Okay, now this is done using the G major pentatonic. Alright, with those of you that, I know a few that did, yeah? So it reminds me of a couple of tunes, the Banana. It also reminds me of Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. Anyway, here we go. Lotus Flower. Good for arpeggios. Good for use of this hand. And here it comes. And with this at the end. Wow. Okay, harmonics. Ting. Alright. Now then, Romance de Amor. Right? Oh, Spanish romances, I know it. That, you know? Yeah. Right, okay. So this one goes like this, look. It goes... Watch the sharps. And then it returns back to the beginning, but I won't waste footage time doing that. Notice how I let these bass notes ring. Again, we've got together. I've been talking in lessons of this technique together. So, and a good thing as well, and actually again one of my pupils spotted this. In fact, it was the parent that spotted it. What's been really useful about online lessons is the interaction of parents, making them, they're becoming aware, regardless of music or whatever else, they're becoming aware of how the guitar works, of what the technique's about, you know, and they're saying something before I've even said it, which is brilliant. You know, why doesn't so-and-so just play them together first to practice them? You've took the words right out of my mouth. Good old Meatloaf. Alright. Now then, there's one more tune at the back of this book. Las Rimas de las Ondas. Brera. Right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this now. This is all about phrasing. So you've just got to be careful with it. 3 beats in a bar. So I've got this 2, 3, and then that 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then it goes into this. Anyway, it goes on, but the part that you're playing, I will do a proper recording of that. That was just getting into it. So imagine that going behind it. So basically, you've got this 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Be careful with it. Phrasing. And then we've got nice. Repeat from the beginning of the PlaySmart coder. So you go back to the what you call the Delsinio Al coder. So you go back to page 14. So you're back to this 2, 3, 1. And so on till you get to the end. Alright, so that gives you an idea. So that concludes the pieces that quite a few of you have been working on the next grade. Okay, grade 1. Okay, now let's have a change of scene. Let's not leave. Well, in fact, no, we'll stick with classical. I'll do classical first. To part 3, I'll do the ukulele and the acoustic guitar grade that people are working on. Now then, let's see. We've got grade 6. Now, my pupil who's working on grade 6, excuse me, there you go. My pupil who's been working on grade 6, they know the pieces they're working on. And if they home in, as I've told them in the lesson, with, let's see now, where's it gone? Come on. We've got performance, yes, performance 33, 34, 35, 36, and 30, yeah, we'll stop at 30, well no, 37, has pieces out of the grade 6 book. I've put them on my Matthew Coates Guitar Performance videos. So you've got, as I'm saying, we'll have a bit of advertising here. You've got, as I'm saying, you've got 33, 34, 35, 36 and 37. You'll see those on there. I've even put titles on now. You know, Matthew Coates plays this and that. Right, but the grade I am coming to is grade 8. I've got a pupil, and poor soul, I only managed to get well, best part of a term's lesson in with her in between the lockdowns. So, but never mind, it was enough to get going on this serenade, first movement from the I can't really say that, but it's by Napoleon Coste, and it's lovely. So what we've been doing is, I'm only going to play, let's see, the first page. Now the first bit, this is important, goes like this. Now the idea is we must not rush this bit, because when we come to the andantino at 92 quaver beats per minute, we're going to strip over ourselves, alright? Let's see if I don't. So basically, my pupil knows it up here, so here we go. It's all about the fingerings. Nice and dramatic. Oops, I'll do that again. Start that again. Sorry. See, I did the very thing that I said not to do. Here we go. Start again, Matthew, please. A bit slower as well. Lots of feeling. We're building it. Leading fingers. take your time, and then we just go a little quick. So it's yeah, I'm gonna start that section again. No worries. But you've got the first section. I'll go from the andantino again. Got this, right, so that's up to there, so that's that little bit there. So you'll notice there's that little rhythm, that cheeky little rhythm. So you've got this, oh dear me, come on Matthew, and then we've got this bit that I mucked up, and then we've got this. It's over the page for this bit, and then we've got this one here. Finishing with this. Goes into the next movement. So I'm going to do that little bit one more time, because as I'm saying, it's actually, I have to say, I should have warmed up into this, but never mind, it's just giving you an idea. You can tell it's grade 8. But there you go. Right, so yes, so I'm going to take it, we've got that bit that starts with andantino. So when you're doing that bit, notice I'm using those fingers. Then I've got a little bar rate, then it's up to 7th position. Nice with those ones, and then oh, that's what, yeah, 5th position there. 2nd position. There's that little bit there. Then it's this little bit now. Nice glide there. Yep. Yes. This, so there's that position for that. Oh. page. It's all these big block chords with a little sneaky run over there, and then we've got this bit here. Classic. And then so on to the end. I'll cut while the going's good there. Just gives you an idea. So there's a gorgeous bit there at the end where it goes a tempo. So it's basically a variant on the beginning bit. And then of course the middle section, a tempo. You've got these it's really nice and that. I'm actually going to perfect it, which I'll have to, as you can tell. But it just gives that pupil an idea of what they need to do for that particular grade. Okay, so there's the end of part 2, which dealt with work that my pupils who are doing the classical guitar are working on. Thank you.